trajectory. At UCF, it's science we know well. But there's more to it than physics. It's life. Your path is affected by actions and forces that can change the trajectory of your life. By uniting world-class faculty, cutting-edge research, and access to opportunity, UCF changes trajectories like no other university. Ready to change yours?
join. We commit to do extraordinary things. It's a catalyst for action. To put in the work. To keep trying. It's a challenge. To be smarter and stronger. Charge on. It drives us to be more. To get after it every day. It's time to rise above. To let them know we're coming. Charge on. Charge on.
Good afternoon, buenas tardes. Welcome to the 166 commencement exercises of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Vélez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, can you please take off your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Mr. President, the fall 2021 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's College of Arts and Humanities, College of Medicine, College of Nursing, College of Undergraduate Studies, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management are assembled.
Thank you all for being here today. While we've had to continue to adapt over the past 2 years to the pandemic, the graduates that we celebrate today have demonstrated optimism, compassion, and determination that clearly illustrates that Knights can always be counted on to rise to every occasion, no matter the obstacles. It took a great deal of hard work, persistence, and agility for them to get to where they are today. And I'm honored to be able to award them with their degrees and certificates later in this ceremony. They definitely have earned them. Today is a momentous milestone for our graduates and their many family members and friends. That is certainly evident from the electric feeling of having our guests here today. But we can also feel the warmth and support of the many people who are watching online. Family and friends, thank you for all you have done to help our graduates on this journey. Yes. And for all you will continue to do. Our graduates' lives will be forever impacted by your support and encouragement to continue to strive to reach their maximum potential. For all you have done, we should show you our appreciation. So would all the guests of our graduates here today please rise if you are able, all the guests. And graduates, please show your appreciation to them with resounding applause. Thank you to all of you for being an important part of the UCF family. Year after year, the quality of the students that join and graduate from UCF continues to increase, each group setting new institutional records for academic excellence. Last year, we had over 330 National Merit Scholars enrolled. Our students earned the most prestigious awards and recognitions in higher education, including a record-setting 16 National Science Foundation graduate fellowships. This year, for the first time ever, UCF was named the top producer of Fulbright students by the Chronicle of Higher Education. And while there are many ways to communicate potential and success, the GPAs and test scores of incoming students continue to rise. Our graduation and retention rates are something we are proud of and have been made possible by incredible students like you. UCF is a great university. Our impact and our reputation are built by our exceptional students and graduates, and also by our incredibly talented faculty. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF alumni who are global citizens contributing in every sector. Year after year, our alumni continue to have a greater and greater impact on our world. And here are only two pertinent and inspiring examples. As the world rushed for a response to the pandemic, 3-time UCF graduate Darren Edwards led the research and development of Moderna's successful and highly effective COVID vaccine. And our 2016 Theater Studies graduate, Kristen Thomas, overcame injury and disappointment to represent the Knights and her country as co-captain of the U.S. women's rugby team at the Tokyo Olympics this past summer. I have to admit that one of my favorite parts of being president is meeting our students and hearing their incredible stories. You, our students, come to UCF with big dreams and exceptional potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve your communities, and to create positive change in the world is inspiring. And today we celebrate the graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities who innovate with creativity and interdisciplinary collaboration to promote better cultural understanding among all disciplines, so that we may achieve practical solutions for society's most pressing issues. And the graduates of our College of Medicine, who as students work to develop technologies and solutions that can someday help treat and prevent some of the biggest diseases that plague humanity, including cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and malaria. The graduates of our College of Nursing, who during a global pandemic led with compassion and positively impacted lives as night nurses. They now join more than 12,500 nursing alumni who facilitate health in our communities every day. And the graduates from our College of Undergraduate Studies, where interdisciplinary programs empower students to reach beyond organizational structures, think and learn flexibly, conduct research, and innovate at the intersection of disciplines. And finally, we celebrate the graduates of our Rosen College of Hospitality Management, who helped UCF become the #1 school of its kind in the country. And where students and alumni make us proud as they represent the university with some of the biggest employers in tourism and entertainment. Our graduates are what make commencement such a special time for all of us here at UCF. We are so proud of all you have achieved, and today we honor you and your exciting path forward. Before we continue, I would like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. Brave UCF students who have been called away to active military duty. I would also like to acknowledge 2 additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Several people who are important to the university are with me on this platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Luis Martinez Fernandez, Grand Marshal. Dr. Adrian Otto Frame, Interim Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Janet Owen, Vice President for Government and Community Relations. Dr. Sheila Amin Gutierrez de Piñeras, Dean, Burnett Honors College. Melinda Kramer, Staff Advisory Council Representative. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help students discover their passions and find their paths to making positive impacts on society. Our faculty are the foundation of our university's mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of inventors, innovators, creators, and leaders. The dedication and compassion displayed by UCF's faculty is amazing, particularly during the last 2 years. And we are very grateful for all they do to help our students and university excel. For all this and so much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. Our commencement speaker is Dr. Deborah German, Vice President of Health Affairs and founding Dean of the College of Medicine at UCF, where she leads the development of our research-based medical school and patient-centered clinical enterprise that anchors the UCF Academic Health Sciences Center. Dr. German received her MD from Harvard Medical School. She was a resident in internal medicine at Rochester and a fellow in rheumatic and genetic diseases at Duke, where she was a researcher in the Howard Hughes Medical Institute. She was the Associate Dean of Medical Education at Duke and later the Senior Associate Dean of Medical Education at Vanderbilt University. She also served as President and Chief Executive Officer at St. Thomas Hospital in Nashville, where she led a successful hospital turnover that received national recognition. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Deborah German.
Thank you, President Cartwright. Congratulations, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and staff. What a glorious day this is. This is the best day of the year at our university, and it is a day that you will remember your whole life. Graduates, the entire trajectory of your life is changed today. This degree is a great accomplishment, and no one accomplishes great things alone. So remember to thank those who helped you get here. And also make time today to close your eyes and remember this moment. Store the feelings of happiness and accomplishment in your memory banks so that you can revisit it when times get tough. It will make you strong. The future is yours, and you are our future. I am told that my job as commencement speaker is to give you wise advice about the future. Something meaningful, memorable, inspirational. I'm also told that no one remembers what their commencement speaker said. And honestly, I don't remember what any of my commencement speakers said. So we have set an impossible goal. And we all know that at UCF, the impossible becomes the inevitable. So let's see if we can accomplish this thing together. How many of you have ever had the thought or worried that it might not be possible to have both career success and personal happiness Let me see a show of hands. How many of you have ever wondered if that was possible? Okay, quite a few. Me too. I am certain that you can have both. I do. And today, rather than give you a long list of advice, I'm going to share with you a tool that I use in my life to accomplish that, with the hopes that you will remember it. So here is the big question. What would you do with your life if you knew you could not fail? What would you do with your life if you knew you could not fail? How many of you immediately know the answer to that question? Let me see another show of hands. Okay, good for you. For the rest of you, I give you permission to dream more and find the answer. Our dreams are the roadmap to our happiness and ultimately to our success. The dream provides direction, and the direction changes as we grow and learn. My dream has evolved over time and changed. For example, when I went to medical school, I dreamed of practicing medicine in a free clinic. I wanted to be like Dr. Taft, the pediatrician who took care of me and my sister when our immigrant Italian family could not pay. As my career advanced, I dreamt of finding cures for metabolic and genetic diseases that afflicted my patients. And so I became a researcher and a practitioner. And next, as I saw the injustices in our healthcare system, I dreamed about healthcare delivery reform and became a hospital CEO. My path was always guided by the dreams of what I wanted to do, emphasis on the word do. And here's an observation that I make. Some people are driven to be something, and others are driven to do something. When the dream is simply to be something, career success can be achieved, but often it is at the expense of personal happiness. And of course, we could talk about that, but I would run over on my time, so we're going to leave that on the shelf. But I notice that we often ask our children, what do you want to be when you grow up? And perhaps we should be asking them, what do you want to do when you grow up? All right, having a dream is one thing. Achieving it is another. So let's talk about that. Our lives are determined by the choices we make. Our choices determine our success and our happiness. And as a child, my grandfather, an Italian chef, told me that in this country you can be whatever you want to be, as long as you make good choices. I soon realized that some choices are risky. They're hard, especially when your choice for happiness is at odds with what the world views as success. And I've had to make quite a few of those hard happiness versus success choices, and I want to share a few with you. When I started this journey and I said, I want to be a doctor, everyone said, you're a girl, you can't be a doctor. But I dreamed of being a doctor. I was the first person in my residency program, I guess I should say the first woman in my residency program, to have a baby. There was no maternity leave. I had to have my baby on my 1 week off that was already scheduled. And I had to take every other night call for the 9 months of my pregnancy so that I could have the 3 months after her birth with evenings at home. But I dreamed of having a family. And later, when I moved into education and administration, I was told by my superiors that my career in academics would be over. But I dreamed of making a difference in the lives of my students and my patients. Despite what they said, these were all good choices for me. So the question I want to answer for you is, how do you make good choices? And I have a litmus test that works for me. Here it is. Whenever I have a big decision to make and I've considered all the pros and cons and I'm paralyzed, I can't decide even after completely thinking it through, I ask myself this one question, and if I can answer it, I know what to do. Here's the question. Which of these choices would I be making out of courage? And which of these choices would I be making out of fear? And then I always choose courage, and it works. I want to show you how it works, and I'm going to use an example from my life. When I had to decide whether to stay in a job where I was successful or to come to this great university to build a new medical school that would ignite a new medical city, I weighed the pros and cons. Staying where I was would be easy. It was safe. I was already successful, and I had lots of friends in the community. Coming to UCF, so going, would be a great adventure in advancing healthcare and health education in a new community. But I had never built a medical school before, and the other finalists who were lined up for this job dropped out. They said it couldn't be done, there wasn't enough time or enough money. This would obviously take a little bit of courage. So there were the two choices, stay or go. And I want to share with you the feelings that you would have as you consider the four options. If I stay where I was, I will either be a success, and if I'm a success, I'll feel pretty good. I was already a success, and that's what I expected, right? Or I would be a failure. And if I became a failure, I would be absolutely devastated. So the feelings there are pretty good or devastation. Remember, we're talking about personal happiness and career success. Now, if I come here to UCF, I will either be a success or a failure. If I'm a success, I've moved towards my dream. Inside, I feel like my own personal hero, right? What about if I'm a failure? Well, if I'm a failure, I learn something new and I grow and I have something to take with me. Always choose courage. You may fail, but you will have no regrets and you will learn and grow. It is how knights reach for the stars. And as Michael Jordan said, I'd rather fail than not try. Each year, when we matriculate the students into the MD program, the first assignment I give them on that very first day of medical school is to write down the biggest dream they have for their future. I now have more than 1,300 of these dreams in my office, and when I get discouraged, their dreams fuel mine. So graduates, I will give you one last assignment. Tonight, after the celebration, before you lay down to rest, take a moment, build your dream, and commit to choosing courage in each decision as you reach for the stars. I will end with a question. What would you do with your life if you knew you could not fail? Thank you.
Thank you, Dean German. That was terrific, and we're certainly happy that you were courageous enough to choose to come here and start the medical school. And now when we look at Lake Nona, it is incredible to see the transformation in a little over 10 years. So thank you for being here. And now the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. I call upon Dr. Doralyn Hitchcock, who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Hitchcock. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to confer the doctoral degrees.
Thank you, President Cartwright. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Medicine, and College of Nursing please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, you have officially reached the pinnacle of your collegiate journey. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Thank you. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well. Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
Thank you. Agnes Badu Mensah, Major Advisor Dr. James Hickman. Dr. Ariste Dabrowelsketa, Major Advisor Dr. Otto Plancetiel. Dr. Gavina Ganapati, Major Advisor Dr. Otto Plancetiel. Dr. Michelle Verleen Berry, Major Advisors Dr. Krista Cook and Dr. Michelle Berry. Dr. Melissa Ann Lynn, Major Advisor, Dr. Krista Cook. Dr. Jewel Krisan Malad Kalub, Major Advisor, Dr. Annette Burgot. Dr. Holly Lynn Muller, Major Advisor, Dr. Annette Burgot. Dr. Kelly Marie Lipscomb, Major Advisor, Dr. Mindy Anderson. Dr. Alina Diaz-Cruz, Major Advisor, Dr. Mindy Anderson. Dr. Haley Erin Hodge, Major Advisor, Dr. Nora Washowski. Dr. Geraldine Y. Lucencourt, Major Advisor, Dr. Jacqueline Lamana. Dr. Deanne Marie Northrup, Major Advisor, Dr. Veronica Decker. Dr. Laura Lynn Payne, Major Advisor, Dr. Veronica Decker.
Dr. Eunice Oladepe Ojo, Major Advisor, Dr. Lada Tiamwang. Dr. Michelle K. Tall, Major Advisor, Dr. Azadeh Vasugi. Dr. Sarah J. Thrower, Major Advisor, Dr. Elizabeth Kinchin. Dr. Tiffany Wandrell Vickers, Major Advisor, Dr. Dawn Turnage. Dr. Lisa Ann Wallace, Major Advisor, Dr. Susan Quelly. Dr. Sharita Anise Ernawine, Major Advisor, Dr. Victoria Lozoil. Dr. Joseph E. Everett, Major Advisor, Dr. Stephen Hegland. Dr. Janoris M. Scott, Major Advisor, Dr. Mary Lou Soul.
So, now, will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Medicine, College of Nursing, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, congratulations. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may now be seated.
Except for the first row of master's graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities. Would you please stand and come forward? Everybody else, please remain seated.
From the College of Arts and Humanities, David K. Gibson. Rhiannon O'Neill. Michael Gabriel Parrish. Marilise Roetz. Roberto Andres Rodriguez Acevedo. Zulema Trevino Ramirez. Marbella Hornick. Anna Patricia Camacho. Amulang Fraley. Kenneth Michael Noguera. Ethan H. Watford. Vincent Michael Conrad. Ibis Enid Rodriguez. Natalie Amato. Megan Wasserman. From the College of Medicine, Chelsea Tia Mapp. Smitha Shambu. Victoria Teresa Harper Alexander. Devin Sana Athovangsa. From the College of Nursing, Deborah Jean Kenyon. Antoinette Monica Dunwell. Luisar Reneth Rogoldola Climaco. Alexis Nicole Price. Brittany Marie Lacasse. Janelle Brown. Relia Renee Millian. Garrett Robert Drango.
Osneil Granja. Janine Ivy. Stephanie Lee Ford. Chanel Monet Helena Ray. Shirok Talal Ganbu. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Elizabeth Jo Toth. Natalie Pearl Toth. Ibrahim Shui Hazazi. Ariana Danielle Feller. Eileen Wu. Caitlin M. Hames. Matthew R. Ebert. Ana Patricia Perez Cordoba. Michael Fazzini, Cassandra Silva, Jonathan Stewart Maisel, Jessica Marie Smith, Joy Marie Wood, Sonal Patil, Alona Adi Mason, Caitlin Nicole Walters, Christopher John Dick, Louis David Perez, Danielle Elizabeth Mathis, Lydia Annette Jane, Tyler Patrick Leonard, Jacqueline Rose Bonacorda, Elissa Ray Brooks, Maija Fuentes, Matthew Alexander Workman, Valentino Abiad, Gloria Calvani, Girdra Butaskas, Christy Montalvo Lugo, Allison Joy Burnsed, Jennifer Lamoth, Christian Dantes, Dominique Alexandria Drake, Daria Smalova, Rachel Preto, Carissa Orphelia Mixon, Hibo Juan, Gemma Baltanano,
Will Jeffrey Moore, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college.
I am proud to present the resilient and employment-bound baccalaureate candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson. It is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Again, graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Deborah German, Dean of the College of Medicine, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the awesome, caring, and courageous baccalaureate candidates from the College of Medicine. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Mary Lou Soul, Dean of the College of Nursing, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the essential healthcare heroes who are the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Nursing. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Theodoria Regina Berry, Vice Provost for Student Learning and Academic Success and Dean of the College of Undergraduate Studies, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the intellectually curious, inquisitive, and innovative baccalaureate candidates from the College of Undergraduate Studies. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees from which they qualify. Candidates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Yu Cheng Wang, Dean of the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the most talented, courageous, and caring, baccalaureate candidates from the Rosen College of Hospitality Management. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that the students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. Graduates, remember that what comes next is the exact moment of your graduation from UCF. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Graduates, I now invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations, you did it. You may now be seated. Provost Johnson will now recognize students graduating with distinction today.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's my pleasure to recognize students who are graduating with distinction. The Burnett Honors College, which represents the top students at UCF, is committed to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. Burnett Honors Scholars are prepared to not only tackle the future, but also fundamentally change it. They further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed through outstanding accomplishments. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment and represents our campus honor societies. In addition, top honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask all these scholars who have demonstrated remarkable achievement at UCF and their families to stand, please, for recognition. Please be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive LEAD Scholars Academy, the only one in the state and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, LEAD Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating LEAD Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have an Order of Pegasus graduate with us today. Will President Cartwright and Madeline Renee Smith please join me at the lectern, and will Madeline's family please stand to share in this recognition. And now, will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities, please come forward.
Okay. From the College of Arts and Humanities, Order of Pegasus graduate, Madeline Renee Smith, cum laude. Arlen Barbara Cordero, summa cum laude. Jin Jones. Jedediah Jubilee Wong. Stephen Hernandez. Caleb James Daniels. Ignacio Daniel Poncio, cum laude. Coral Christina Navarre. Pia Rose Cressy. Maggie Allison Engel. Margaret Grace Marie Rambo. Karina Nicole Servin. Spencer Allen Smith. Gilda Liu. Samantha Jordan Morris. Emily Jean Sheets. Isabella Bisbal. Tiana Tanaskovic. Samantha C. De La Barrera. David Armando Santana. Chantel Lydia de Guzman. Gustavo Andres Padron. Tamara Lynn Browning, summa cum laude. Weston Dane Throckmorton. Isabel Diaz. Stephanie Marie Gloy. Justin Paul Krim. Christian Reinhardt. Michael Patrick Shepard. Kaylin Raposio. Megan Kutzer. Morgan Faith Tice. Mardelis Vieira Alverio. Mallory Morgan Fritz. L'Oreal Celeste Mojica. Tyler Frederick Elbert. Madeline Rose Neve. Matthias Michael Adulewicz. Dana Walid Aldameth. Alexander William Daniel. Moyer Brianna Jackson. Kelly Caitlin Goose. Bernard Jerome King. Jessica Ashley Dwyer. Cassandra Cadenas. Daniel Carmelo Manrique. Greta Hope Kirkland. Ashley Nedia Chiverez. Keely Ann Moore. Malik Damone Cochran. Madison Rain Garcia, summa cum laude. Jennifer Lindsay Adkins. Yesenia Marie Coughlin. Edward Mosinisi. Candela Rivero, magna cum laude. Brielle Tamar Smith.
Richard Anthony Bates. Rachel Kaiden Mayhew. Haley Nicole Lofton. Mary Madeline Hyde. Ren Eve Joseph. Kayla Alexandra Robles. Madison Nicole Banish. Nadia Bloom. Jonathan Walters. Alex Amir Kuyar. Justin Keith Russell. Sevia Clara Cepeda, cum laude. Megan Ianero. Kristen Diane Gudger. Granger Trey Outlaw. Joplin Scott Warner. Victor Manuel Torres. Andrew Ruskell Weatherly. Ariana Elise Jenkins. Connor James Friel. Ellery Bronte King. Christopher Michael Zieg. Carlo Buxo Moratlas. Seth Armand Lee Niquette. Trinity Catherine Cruz. Emily Ann Walker. Nikki Barroso. Norman Hikogoro McCorvey. Christina Machado. Nicole Marie Leonard. Paul Small Jr. Grayson Thomas Lankford. Chance T. Cameron, cum laude. Mario Joseph Presutti. Jeremy Michael Rodriguez. Peter Caspian Ward Armstrong. Reem Carmuta. Maria Alejandra Aldana. Anna Caroline Barbosa Gama. Daniel Jesus Gonzalez. Morgan Nicole Poladna. Stephanie Marie Dickey. Jennifer Brienne Musser, cum laude. Courtney Lee Kiefer. Karina Ruiz. Jessica Sidney Wellner. Alex Patterson. Sophia Ann Crawford. Victoria Marie Buffarali. Sheridan Lee Respress. Mason Wesley Labana. Marzouk Jad Bole. Natalie Noel Lozada, magna cum laude. Shevti Lee Ranklin Harrington. Juliana Marie Rodriguez. Nicole Alejandra Valencia. Maxine Nicole Evans. Miriam Sabrina Taveras, magna cum laude. Nadia Hajo. Angie Lorraine Martinez Quinones. Hannah Nicole Fulcher. William Carey Webb. Jessa Marie Santiago. Julissa Shakira Morales Rivera. Henry Alfredo Hodge. Julie Amber Berman. Stacy Bador. Derek Matthew Alexander. Horace Uriel Moreno. Jacob Randall Moquin, magna cum laude. Lene Nicole Peterson. Kimberly Mediavilla. Taylor Jane Gray McCarthy. Nicholas Van Zyl. Marisol Santander. Dylan Shane Keenan. Britannia Iana Court. Ashley Artigas. Elizabeth Lauren Chukalas. Aisha Alexis Washington. Janessa Lauren Downs, summa cum laude. Laisha Giselle Alizonis. Alexis Kayla Collum. Bonnie Lane Montgomery. Christina Renee Sumani. Stephanie Michelle Hamilton. Kayla Faulkner. Graham P. Studdard. Jason Horn. Brendan Aaron Siegel. Mitchell Lee Rodriguez. Carmen Sofia Mavarez. Maggie Soto Calderon. Siobhan Alexandria C. Massey. Jordan Jackson.
Victor Manuel Ramirez Lopez. Teresa Jane Lynn. Margaret Alexandra Guerin, cum laude. Jordan Borenstein. Marina S. Collier. Nicole Sherry Hojeski. Megan Marie Santella. Lauren Elizabeth McLeavy, summa cum laude. Amber M. Hall. Isadora Samadelo Oliveira. Raimi Marosa. Emily Marie Rodriguez. Gianni Matas. George Daniel Fernandez. Joseph Salvatore Rizzo. Ricardo Hernandez. Carlos F. Palomino III. Stacy Catherine Dixon. Luciana Patricia Gomez Parra. Mayera Ortuno. Adriana Aquino Adino. Sarah Lynn Ortega. Edson Ortega. Julie Leanne McKinney. Sam Allen McCumber. Lauren Nicole Smedberg, cum laude. Emily Georgina Gensch. Madeline R. McFarlane. Julia Teresa Phillips. Heidi Leitner. Ryan James Worley. Jose Ramon Villalpando Sanchez. From the College of Medicine, Rafael Ortiz, summa cum laude. Taylor Michelle Walker.
Aaron Presley Davis. Ankur Tumkar Ravikanth. Isabel Muri Carvalho. Morgan Kayla DiCoco. Tomas Sayen Viravang. Fabian Sanchez. Madison Skinner. Caitlin Marie Kittleson. Andrew Min Kao Nguyen, summa cum laude. Gabriel Borjas Reyes. Faith L. Saber. Kimberly Ann Weber. Sitara Toshi Chaudhry. Natori Parker. Yadusha Oleti. Ann Kelly Silva. Taliana Perez Vieira. Abneris Zoe Gabaldon Alvarez. Valeria Del Mar Velasquez. Ana Luisa Alves Manetti. Caitlin Winchester, Lamont Ramon Lee Jr., Robert Winslow Napier IV, Carolina Kosendi Lima de Silva, Ahmed Essam Anwar Hassan, Joanna Manjed Ghazawi, Aisha Saidi Ali, Alejandro Casuso, Lindsay Jordan Rosenberg, Caitlin Megan McCoy, Brianna Nicole Palco, Justin R. Morency, Chandra Itzik Mendoza, Alexandra Schulting, Jessica Marie Cabading, summa cum laude, Tyler Angelique Wright, Nichika Rose Holdrum, Nicole Carolina Cobobel, Mark Alex Graham, David Javier Martinez, Kia Marquis Singleton, Ana Luisa Jardim Salgado Martins, Stefania Del Mar Sanchez Tar, Ava Porfaiz, Taylor Alexandria Snipes, Ali Mohammed Qureshi, cum laude, Gianu Dave Martinez Bonaked, Anne Marie Diaz, Jade Rush Vanderpool, Jessica Rose Howie, Adriana Liz Rivera Roman, Christina Nicole Hauser, Francesca C. Espinoza, Delaney Margaret Babineau, Marcus Ospina, Daliana Almeida Garcia, Laura Valentina Ramirez Lombana, Bryce Marie Richardson, Nicholas Omar Thrower, Tiana Khalid Cassis cum laude, Cassidy Cecilia Cantwell cum laude, Eva Olive Esperanza, Maria Angel Ruiz, Victoria Copeland, Sarah Nicole Vildemil, Shelby Ann Kamalani Barsagie, Andrew Matthew Kwiat, Lauren Christine Brown, Meritus Annette Villegas Ramos, Daniel Durazo, Crystal Vargas Basolo, Maria Hanna, Megan Jillian Lightus, Jessica Din, Kimberly Milburn, Naira Alexandria Taylor, Amo S. Nagel, cum laude, Veronica Sofia Arroyo Rodriguez, Max James Henneman, Joel Isaac Fetchenberg, Christopher Michael Himes, Nicholas Wynn, Priscilla Arsriel Lewis, Nassos Civicos, Wayne Chandler Julice, Thomas Connor Costigan, Catherine Byrne, Mercedes Sandra Oduardo, Tyrese J. Claridge Rogers, Alba Sinai Urbina, Caitlin Marie Ketchkosen Cespedes, George Franklin Gooding, Luis Antonio Cortez, Kamoya Sabrina Brown, Charvain Devet Owens Tatum, Hafsa Mohammed Ali, cum laude, Reina Zakia Al-Rabat, cum laude. Duyen Don.
Joseph Gaston. Eric Morales Ortiz. Henry Aguilar. Naomi Morales. May Asi. Laura Beatrice Alonso Hector. Zoe Lisa Ricardo. Pablo Andres Morales Cruz. Paula Contreras. Edwin Rosa. Theodore Jackson. Kimberly Buchanan. Gianna Marie Ferrante. Batul Ashamari. Amena Ashamari. Zaina Ashamari. Brianna Marie Veronica Wallace. Mariana Isabel Quintero. Ashley Nicole Shin. Alice Bautista. Amanda Sharif Murias. Criexia Marie Santos. Max Onassis Rosario. Rocio Ter Vasquez Beltran, cum laude. Mirna Luz Morales Pervez. Janelle Jillian Saunders. From the College of Nursing, Emily Kirsten Simim Pereira. Casey Ann Byrne. Sylvia Shanae Rivera. Mariana Stoliar. Christina Fong To. Brianna Simone Harris. Ruben Figueroa. Andrew Maurice Forbes. Ariel Christina Montes de Oca. Sydney Faith Sultenreich. Nicole Janelle Hogwin. Sandra Michelle Young. Allison Mary Buttorff. Jennifer Lau. Lucas Adam Frankel. Emily Rose Peralta. Michelle Ashley Neveras. Philip Char. Delaney Grace Cole. Fritz Gerald Laganier. Julie Ann Gordon. Gina P. Hoyos. Erin Lane Chansey. Kathleen Larae Walsh. Elizabeth Grace Del Girolamo. Aubrey Brianna Frank. Hannah Nicole Landmeyer. Carly Mae Weiland. Evelyn Daniela Zapata. Carissa Andrea Tomeo. Brittany Carol Sanford. Jennifer S. Schneiders. Pauline Lizelle Pascual Napoli. Amy Shri. Cheyenne Janae Hunt. Mikisha Lachelle Michelle. Bihua Tian. Erin Vinson. Julia Zian Robita. Audrey Elizabeth Marriage. Alexis Elena Barry. Autumn Haig. Ashley Georges. Caitlin Taylor Strube. Kanika Stafford. Viviana Yvonne Hernandez Ramos. Alyssa Nicole Hibbs. Marissa Ann Torres. Stevie Bennett. Colin McKenzie. Mariah Paige Nicole Menke. Jenny Lynn Uson Rogario. Whitney Lynn Hahn. Jennifer Diaz. Madison Ann Joyner. Jessica Louise Thornton. Julia Nicole Tice. Kelly Shevlin. Jasmine Gonzalez. Tessa Lynn Jackson. Kelly Nicole Powers. Vanessa Medvegi. Taylor Rochelle Bentley. Carly Jane Spangler. Mikala B. Brunel. Rachel Lopez. Alondra Joseph Gomez Mangual. Vakia Ward. Tamara Sean Roderick.
Sabrina Esther Odis. From the College of Undergraduate Studies, Michael Jagle. Derek Anise Cassis. Elisa M. Rodesno. Devon Antonia Hamilton, cum laude. Blake Serena Carrier. Alex Rolando Avila. Madison Michael Boss. Joshua David Wolfer. Julia Goricki. Cassandra Nicole Chambers. Mandy K. Lundquist. Ryan Robert Baker. Caroline Elizabeth Flurkey. Tatiana Catherine Ross. Elaine Keelis. Fabiola Ribas Olivas. Christian Kyle Yancey. Evan Paul Robinette. Megan Elizabeth Osborne. Taylor Mackenzie Kaufman, cum laude. Mary Ann Solomon, cum laude. Delaney Chapman Smith. Avery Michelle Wilson. Karina Marie Markovich. Amanda Marie Marcantonio. Ashton Eviker. Anthony Jonathan Gilbert. Anthony Luna. Carla Katarina Schaefer Brophy. Nicole Rose Humenick, magna cum laude. Loretza Neymar Martavo, cum laude. Danielle Vincent, summa cum laude. Tika Renee Black. Lauren Ashley Williams. Taryn Lampitt. Melissa Deanne Mullen Risavi. Maddie Perez. Alexis Jordan Blumberg. Sebastian Montez. James Michael Palladino. Samara McCole Lanthier. Brittany Lee Erickson McCormick. Jessica Taylor Colasia. Hanukkah Elizabeth Martin, summa cum laude. Otisha Aaliyah Barrett. Isabella Levinson Castor. Melissa Joya. Elizabeth Love. Maria Alejandra Bahaman, Samuel Ryan Strumeyer, Michael David Barr, Paige Janice Jennings, Jennifer Ado, Terrence James Johnson, Allison Ann Fully, Rabia Summer Raymond, Julia Roy Fowler, J. Olivia Noel, Octavia Shanae McNutt, Arnon Darian Kanya, Solange Andrea Magiola Lopez, Sarah Dominique Royer, Nakia Renee Dixon, Jason Robert Sperry, Malcolm Hugh Kyo, Cara Grace Romaine, Savannah Rose Scofero, cum laude, Emanuela Julia Torres Marquise, Andrew Cooper Lockwood, Everton Warts Fitzgerald Dennis Jr., Kiana Brittany Carr, cum laude, Clara Sofia Polito, Antonia M. Edwards, Haley Janine Rudder, Antonio Santino Deliso, Victoria Ashley Monty, Janelise Elizabeth Mohammed, Mather Tyler Dupstott, Claire Allen Goodman, Jashana Newkirk, Anthony Joseph Asino, Benjamin Glickman, Sebastian Saenz, Natalie Milador, Glorimar Rivera Zamorano, Maxi Malvida, LaShanta Juanita Strong, Joshua Anders Carpenter, Brennan Christian Nichols, Edwin Georges, Madison Haley Rosenberg, Tavis Javon Tucker, Samia Gaskin, Samaya Gaskin, Rebecca Diane Smith, Olivia Ellen Kennedy, Julia Frances Huertas, Becaria Maria Cole, Dori Onelia Portugal, Stephanie Cherie Medina, Gabriela Augusto, Elizabeth Gale Spires, Matthew James DiPietro, Tiffany S. Ferguson, Joshua Ravel Norgis. Your card? Yeah. Alexa Hurain Jean Pierre. Donisha Faith Bruley.
Jeremiah Noel Ball. Talia Janae Morris. Evie LaFrancia Martin. Alex Santiago. Ingrid Ganem. Joseph Nathaniel Miller. Hannah Mohammed Yosef. Livette F. Tejeda. Calliope Z. Tyler Combs. Jessica Catherine Roberts. Sydney Tyra Chung. Cheryl Tatum Tucker, Christian Robert Steiner, Brianna Brooks, Dion Deshawn Walden, Christy Ann Fertig, Brianna Nicole Baker, Jack Kane, magna cum laude, Genesis Martinez, Gerald Jordan Tinsley, Giancarlo Dago, Sharon Denise Vest, Patrell Osiant, Justin Gregory Glinton, Mauricio de Jesus Villalobos Vega, Samantha Reina Sclafani, Ted Dominique, Francesca Sherlinda Solis, Yelva Veronica Gonzalez, Philip Smith II, Monica Precious Leon, Richard Justin, Julian Pina, Macivius Rashad Johnson, Terry Rinkle, Nicholas Angel Francis, Brendan Tobias Tony, Darian Jalil Hall, Summer Lynn Parham, Deviong Dawson, Batavius S. Thompson, Landon Sean Woodson, Emmanuel Apia Taki, Darby Tillman, Samia Leanne Daniel, Darius McTeer, Jalea Alexis Daniel, Philippe Stefan Vanchon Zamudio, Ernest Jesus Gonzalez Valdez, Lucretia Alexis Howard, Chanel Stanley, Marie E. Montesir, Ashley Suzanne Eugene, Gage Dwayne Campbell, Noah Dominic Cesar, Heather Numa, Melody Rachel Vega Madrigal, from the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Nora Catherine Bill, summa cum laude, Brianna Vasquez, Madison Miller, Jaslyn Torres, Abigail J. Hust, Danielle Lauren McNaney, Michael David Laxton, Rachel Lynn Fernandez, magna cum laude, Catherine Olivia Gordon, cum laude, Annalise May Holston, Jasmine Tiffany Felder, Philip C. Highland, Alexis Parizzo, Sarah Marie Landers, Monique Ann Landers, Michelle Lynn Snyder, Lucila Soledad Scavino, Megan Catherine Haggerty, Richard Corey Dugan, Alicia Brianne Batchelor, Amanda Lee O'Mara, Chloe Elena Wells, Victoria Grace Yeager, Waverly May Tanner. Fiona Kathleen Moore. Tanner Kaiser. Jessica Saig. Brooke Marie Stagg. Quentin Luke Curley. Nicole E. Medina Espinal. Jayla Watley. Sarah Rose Smith, summa cum laude. Savannah Sephiros. Catherine Olivia Logue, magna cum laude. Brittany Paige Coty. Nadia Hassan. Jessica Elsie, cum laude. Michael Sean Saliers.
Connor Sebastian. Emily Irene Tracewell, magna cum laude. Lee J. Sarah Grace Radica. Colin Michael O'Neill. Aidan Ryan Stickley. Karen Danielle Turner. Giovanni Remy Sedaris. Annabelle Martelli. Tom Belderbos. Riley Norton. Austin Grimmins. Fernanda Figueiredo Neto Guimares. Andre Rodriguez. Tiernan June Raymer, cum laude. Cum laude. Rona Silber. Nathan George Hurdy, cum laude. Anthony Uzikny. Julia May Whitley. Christian James Nixon, summa cum laude. Allie Catherine Reed. Ron Paul Buchanan. Alex A. Diaz Salgado. Raghav Bhatia. Alexandria Davis. Ariana Lee Rodriguez. Denise Garcia. Tyler Vincent Young. Sandra Pimentel. Tiffany Van Bella Seck. Madison Elizabeth Kendrick. Melissa Giselle Hernandez. Keith Hunter Cleffens. Ray Jorge De Leon. Emma Teresa Blanchard. Bailey Claire Cook. Kylie Mason Pruitt. Caroline Amelia Perotti. Chelsea Lorraine Diaz. Michelle Dominique Frances Saucier. Ashley Elizabeth Kramer. Natalia Paola Serrano Castillo. Morgan Oliver. Gabriella Cameron Vassal, magna cum laude. Angelo Josny Nieves. Dylan Edwin Whiteside. Nadine Abraham. Alexis Harvey. Rosanna Rondon Mateo, cum laude. Breonna Kennedy Washington. Alexia Morgan Woolham. Catherine Marie Glasgow. Alexandra Olivia London. Shannon Jean Lewis. Sarah Elizabeth Watson. Dominique John. Lacey Peach. Guillerme C. Silva, cum laude. Eileen Odalise Contreras. Courtney Paige Adams. Maria Jose Villalonga. Fanny Arhanks. Valerie Nicole Contreras, cum laude. Amanda Faith Millsop. Haley Murata. Trum Mi. Diana Sofia Salguero, magna cum laude. Polly Rodriguez. Maggie Teresa Luansing, summa cum laude. Amanda Nicole de Jesus Perez. Bryce Allen Patton. Samantha Christine Bremner. Cassia Gina Tirata. Robert Villazov. Shane Bernard Mazzo Balesa. Wyatt Copeland. Caitlin Cecilia O'Shea, magna cum laude.
Brian Michael Clevin. Kenya Joy Carter. Quinn Alexander Ziegler. Annika Boris Navales. Michelle Nicole Torres. Zoe Dodson. Meredith Emma Flynn. Casey Bogiatis. Brianna Rose Demick. Jessica Lynn Koppel. Juan Luis Ceratosa Aliaga. Samantha Morgan Bass, cum laude. Paige Jackson. Catherine Maria Pena, magna cum laude. Amon Douglas Crossley. Christian Rafael Rodriguez. Deveria Nichelle Hensley. Amanda Kate Forbes. Elizabeth Michaud. Jillian Rose Milhalko. Sophie Alex Schott. Lauren Elizabeth Turner. Matthew Michael McLaughlin. Madison Elizabeth Hollifield. Nadia Teresa Mahmoud. Madeline Renee Stone. Kennedy Marie Palata. Elena Lauren Ward. Morgan A. Bailey. Allison Ann Treadwell. Roseko Karasawa, summa cum laude. Shizui Lee. David Laron Russell. Bryson Jokic. Alessandra Diana Rodriguez Ortega. Suzanne Lee Struther. Jordan Ashley White. Brandon DeMarcus Boyd. Kayla Bernice Steffens. Kennedy Rose Refsey. Rachel Nicole Ricefield. Kelly Velasquez. Yasmari Pena Marquez. Tahir Jawar Williamsburg. Giancarlo Bustamante. Rodney Devontae Graham. Emily Martinez, cum laude. Drew Minson. Yasmin Alexis Rubio. Mark Tyler Lewin. May Mitsuhata. Justin Seaton. Sydney Sky Stephenson. Chloe Mahaley Bolenball. Valentina Guerrera Canal. Sarah Morgan Gottdenker. Kaylee M. Mapis. Karen Gonzalez. Isabella Renee Aviola. Stephanie Lee DeNobili, cum laude. Austin David Mudge. Gavin Taff. Jesse Balzan. Carly Miller. Julia Culling. Fora Mohammed. Jacqueline Elizabeth Perez. Fan Yang, cum laude. Marissa Elizabeth Peters. Jillian Nicole Nadeau. Mario Andres Prieto. Meadow Pierce. Caitlin Courtney Jones, cum laude. Mackenzie Sue Smith. Kristen Elizabeth Miller. Andrea Carolina Lobo. Cassandra Segura.
Jonathan William Snow, magna cum laude. Taylor Ann Green. Elise Rianne Dunaway. Ashley Jean Jerusha. Joshua Kaplan, cum laude. Cassandra Mast. Dylan Crewer. Jay Hui. Tianyu Jin. Cindy Garcia Reyes. Kiara Pere. Jasmine Silva. Mark Lutzi. Rebecca Ashley Tucker, summa cum laude. Tegrid Alekshi. Tao Nguyen. Matthew Esber Shaheen. Savannah Ashlyn Clario. Hugo Gonzalez. Amanda V. Lopez. Ashley Ortiz Rosario. Kaylee Norton. Zoe Elon Drain. Kayla Danielle Burke. Kevin Michael Torres Martinez. Mackenzie Ann Morris. Ivy Michaela Taylor. Jocelyn Vaca. Naya Alyssa Urfi. Hannah Bogart. Victoria Wall. Vitor Salgado. Teddy Jake Waldorf. Kevin Michael Craley. AJ Mulholland. Luisa Navarro de Vasconcelos. Laura Lamberti Peterson. Gabrielle Rose Byrne. Christopher Jason Papa. Chen Chen Luo. Yishu Wang.
Very good. Enthusiastic group. Austin Wilson, Student Body Vice President, has some words of encouragement for our graduates.
Thank you, President Cartwright. Today is a celebration of all you have achieved. One of the longest commitments in our lifetime is the one we make to our education, to bettering ourselves and becoming engaged members of our community. Throughout your time here, there have been many challenges placed in front of you, but today should serve as a reminder that despite the roadblocks and the trying times, you still crossed the finish line. When you first became a Knight, you entered a diverse community that celebrated its differences. This community wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. You have shown us perseverance, courage, and integrity. Each of you has impacted this university in more ways than one, leaving a mark on UCF forever. Despite your individual paths to success, you are all united in this accomplishment. You are each an important part of Knight Nation, and you will forever be a member of this UCF family. Though you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives, take some time to reflect on your UCF journey and all that you have accomplished. Keep in mind the obstacles you have faced these past years and pride yourself in the fact that you overcame them. Today is a big day. Know that your time here has given you the tools to be successful and achieve your fullest potential. As you continue on your path, remember that you will always carry UCF with you. This is a pivotal moment in your career. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to scale new heights. If you ever find yourself lost, just remember the tenets of the UCF creed you embodied during your time here: integrity, scholarship, creativity, community, and excellence. Remember these core values and treat them as guiding principles as you go out into the world and accomplish incredible things. With these values and the knowledge you've gained during your time here at UCF, you'll be unstoppable. Go out into the world, follow your passions, cultivate your talents, and never forget your alma mater. As a graduate, it is time to pursue your passions and bring positive change to society. Within you is a heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others, creating a sense of community. Your heart, paired with your passion, will lead you to serve the world in your own way and will always make us proud. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight now and forevermore. Congratulations again, class of 2021. We are so excited to see what you accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Austin. Doug Anderson, class of 93, also has a few words for the graduates.
On behalf of the more than 338,000 UCF alumni worldwide, congratulations and welcome to the UCF alumni family. As a UCF graduate, I understand the extraordinary accomplishment of today's milestone. I know the late night study sessions and the early morning exams. I know your game day excitement and the lifelong friendships you've made. And I know every single one of you who have made it to this day, Commencement Day, have proven yourself to be a determined, innovative, and problem-solving individual. And I am proud to be a graduate of the same university as you. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins. No matter where your plans take you after today, you are an integral part of the UCF community, and we want to stay connected. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold wearing friends who, frankly, are the best friends to have. Though through events and mentorship, there are opportunities to cheer on future Knights, whether that be on the field or in the classroom. Near or far, you're guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our Alumni Chapter and Clubs program that spans across the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay involved with your alma mater, but also to make a meaningful impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a class gift. Since then, thousands of students have raised more than $100,000 for UCF. These graduates wasted no time between being a student and becoming a supporter of UCF. In the audience today, we have students who have exemplified generosity towards UCF. With those graduates who donated to the 2021 Class Gift Campaign, please stand. Thank you for investing in future Knights. As graduates of UCF, your trajectory of success has only just begun. When we say, charge on, we commit to further action and to harder work. We commit to put everything we've got to be smarter, stronger, and bolder than we were the day before. Knight Nation and your alumni family stand behind each of you in that commitment. Congratulations, class of 2021, and as always, go Knights! Charge on.
Thank you, Doug. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 58 years. When UCF began in 1963, it was to educate the talent to support the space program and the endeavor to land humans on the moon, the most ambitious undertaking that humans had known at that point. And it succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. That's what UCF does. It builds the future. This institution will play a tremendous role in what is to come for our country and certainly for the state. Through great discoveries, life-changing inventions, healthier people, a healthier planet, solutions to challenges we know about, and those that have yet to even emerge. And you, our graduates, will be a major part of everything we achieve. We are an institution where people from every walk of life have access to opportunities to earn success. Our world-class faculty innovate in the classrooms and labs, in the field, in studios, and on the stage to give you the highest quality education possible. Today, we celebrate all of you who chose to work hard, make the most of those opportunities, and devote yourselves to achieving your full potential. We say that UCF builds the future, and you, our graduates, empowered by all you've learned from our faculty and your time at this institution, are some of the visionaries, artisans, artists that will actually make it happen. The faculty of this institution have worked to give you the knowledge, skills, and thinking strategies you will need to guide you. Combined with your energy and enthusiasm, your vibrancy and diversity, and your care for each other and your communities, I am endlessly optimistic for the future you will craft for yourselves and for society. Graduates, like this university, we hope you will define your future by who you are and how your unique contributions can benefit society. We hope you retain the unmatched optimism, curiosity, and compassion that brought you to UCF. And above all, we hope you will keep reaching for the stars. You, our newest alumni, have a very bright future ahead, and it continues to get brighter. There is no better time to be a Knight. Congratulations, graduates. Go Knights, charge on. At this time, I would invite our Grand Marshal, Dr. Luis Martinez Fernandez, to share closing remarks for today's ceremony.
Please join me in recognizing the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Vélez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Ensenfelder and Reg Lyle. On page 75 of our program, you will find the words to the UCF alma mater. We will close our ceremony by singing the alma mater, led by Mr. Vélez. After the alma mater, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. All guests should then exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. Thank you, muchas gracias, for joining us for today's commencement ceremony. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you again please remove your caps?
All hail to alma mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor as the passing years unfold. May loyalty and friendship within our hearts unite, and light the star to guide us ever upward in our flight. With honor and affection, our friendship will renew. We sing of thee, our alma mater, ever true.